Papa Squat, coming at ya. Everybody, Friday night. Another totally exciting evening here at my casa. And yeah, I ran some errands, and that was basically it. Anyway, now we have a song by MF Grimm. And this one, I kind of been poking through. You can see at the top of the screen, bloop, up there. So all those tabs up there, those are all songs that, that you guys have requested that are sitting on my computer desktop waiting for me to get to. Only one of them is the I Rate Your Music songs from 1983. So obviously you guys have suggested a whole bunch of music that I haven't had a chance to get to. And now I lost MF Grimm. Ah, here it is. So this song interested me. I was kind of looking around, doing a little bit of research on all these different tracks to find a good one for tonight that I was kind of in the mood for. And I know I liked the last MF Grimm that I listened to, and I'm an idiot because I haven't actually gone to search out more stuff by him. Of course, I also haven't really been driving very much, which is where I listen to most music. But this song really stood out to me because it's called Scars and Memories. And it's from an album called Scars and Memories. And I'm just going to read a little bit off the Wikipedia page here. Scars and Memories is a full-length album by MF Grimm, released in 2005 via his own Day by Day Entertainment label. Most of the tracks were written during the early 90s, but the original song reels were stolen, forcing Grimm to re-record many of the tracks. The album blends past hip-hop styles with new techniques. That right there, that single line, made me super interested in this. And features exclusive interviews with Grimm that show not only show his evolution as an artist, but also the changes in his perspective on life. What's interesting about this is he apparently wrote this specific song, Scars and Memories, immediately, soon after, right after, waking up from having been in a coma. I did not see what the cause of that was, because it just says the album, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, the title track, Scars and Memories, was written by MF Grimm immediately after he came out of his coma. So, I didn't look into that. Obviously, if you're a fan of MF Grimm, you probably know he was in a coma. I have no idea the story behind that. I'm sorry about it. I just was really interested in getting to this song and listening to it. I also love the cover to this album. It's super cool looking. Right there. That's the cover. And so I'm totally down to get into this. Again, it came out in 2005, but it's gonna have, I assume, a little bit of a combination of 90s feel and 2000s feel, which should be pretty cool. I also am listening to this because someone recommended it in the comments and said this was the best song by him. Like, just fantastic song. So I'm looking forward to this. It looks like it's about a little bit under 6 minutes long, and we're just going to jump in. I haven't listened to any of it at all. And this this video apparently was put onto YouTube by Wu-Tang for Life Forever. So somebody who's a big Wu-Tang fan. And we might get an ad here right off the bat, and so I will mute it. But let's see, maybe not. Yeah, we get an ad. But yeah, if you've got recommendations for anything, happy to hear them. Send them along. I usually say this stuff at the end of the song. At the end of the videos when we're working on these. But since we're all right here today, I will say it right now. So anyway, here is MF Grimm with Scars and Memories.
Thousands of people.
Right off the bat, this so reminds me of not a hip-hop group, but an electronic group called the Avalanches, which, if you haven't heard of the Avalanches, they came out with an album, gotta be about 20 years ago now, that is absolutely fantastic. And from what I understand, that album, or the band, the only instruments they use, or at least, again, this is what I was told, or what I found out, were albums. So they just mixed the entire, all the songs are just mixed together albums in fantastic ways. It's just an absolutely fantastic album. But the beginning to this already reminds me of that. Kind of jazzy.
Scars and memories, memories and scars. I look up in the sky and I wonder where you are. Can't nobody diss my nigga. Damn, I miss my nigga. Memories and scars, scars and memories. Talk to me, kid, cause I need some guidance, please. Can't nobody diss my nigga. Damn, I miss my nigga. Scars and memories, memories and scars. I look up in the sky and I wonder where you are. Can't nobody diss my nigga. Damn, I miss my nigga. I'm writing this letter from Lenox Hill Hospital. I'm so sorry that I missed your funeral. The silhouettes of you are trapped inside my head as I lay in ICU, hanging on, wishing I was dead. Trying to convince someone to pull the plug and let it end. I lost my best friend, plus I'll never walk again. Now that you're gone, it really don't matter. Becoming a star, becoming a superstar. God threw rocks at my glass heart and it shattered. I look up in the sky and I wonder where you are. Crying like a baby.
Really like his delivery on all of this. The sound isn't great on it. I wish it were a little clearer, and it might just be this this recording of it, because it would be fantastic to hear a very clean version of this, and maybe this is, you know, absolutely representative of what the album actually sounds like, or this track sounds like. But man, I love his delivery. Also, the content of it is super heavy. It's not dark, but super heavy. Like, he's talking about losing a friend, he got shot, can't walk, he's in the ICU. Like, yikes, that's harsh.
Staring at your picture, I'm mad at the world, kid. I'm wishing I was richer. The world is on my shoulders now, the weight is kinda hefty. I love my little shorty, but my little shorty left me. In a few minutes' time, with the help of a 9, I went from king of the rhymes to the victim of crime. I gotta stop.
Great rhyme.
Tears, G. Hey, yo, J, respond.
I gotta back that up, because that was a really good rhyme. Went victim of a crime. Before that, it was really good. Yep, missed it.
I love my little shorty, but my little
Right
shorty
here.
left me. In a few minutes' time, with the help of a 9, I went from king of the rhymes to the victim of crime. I gotta stop.
I assume when he says a victim, because of a 9 or whatever he said, it's a Tech 9, which is a gun, I assume.
Like my tears, G. Hey, yo, J, respond. Let me know you hear me. Scars and memories, memories and scars. I look up in the sky and I wonder where you are. Can't nobody diss my nigga. Damn, I miss my nigga. Memories and scars, scars and memories. Talk to me, kid, cause I need some guidance, please. Can't nobody diss my nigga. Damn, I miss my nigga.
Walking in, J Black won't let you down. As for rap representatives, that's the fucking crime. Fuck most of these rappers, chicks know they're not your friends. So don't wait for no battle, bring the noise straight to them. I don't give a damn if the nigga is your idol. Implant in his head that he better think survival. I don't give a fuck about his crew or the fame. Each one of them niggas step to him and blow him off the frame.
But Jay, I want the days when we were just chillin', riding around in cars, dressing nice and counting millions.
Those days are over for us, so understand you, my man. With his courage, step forward and represent the fam. Like I'm Jesus Christ, I'm paying for our sins. Take these niggas to war for me, let the games begin. I want you off the street, cause the street is not the move. Don't let me die for nothing, test your skills, show proof. Niggas think they're ill, but show you were iller in the past year. We killers wasn't raised to be no killers. Money and murders hand to hand and cover territory. Manhattan war stories for the price to pay for glory. Cash rules everything.
The rap here is okay. It's a little muddy, and I know the rapper is not really enunciating particularly well, and that's fine. I mean, you could have a mumbly delivery, and that's fine, but because of the quality of the recording, it's a little muddier than they probably really want it to be, which kind of sucks.
around us, but everyone around us is not down with us.
Great music, though.
Surround us. There's jealousy, envy. Niggas wanna hurt me. I can't move my legs, Jay, so that shit just hurts me. Right now, be better off dying, G. I don't think that I can function in society. Cause I paid the cost, you paid the cost, the family paid the cost, and now I'm feeling lost. Because you went away, and now my skies are gray. I don't know what to feel, I don't know what to say, I don't know what to do. I need you to impinge, my life is like a door, hanging off the hinge. I try to improvise and go with the flow, but to my surprise, the flow is so slow. I'm really confused, advice you have to give. I'm not afraid to die, but right now I'm afraid to live. Scars and memories, memories and scars. I look up in the sky and I wonder where you are. Can't nobody diss my nigga.
Yeah, see, this is another song that I really respect people who write music like this, because this is not a song that's going to be super popular and get a lot of radio play, right? This is another one of those, like, real life, slice of life, talking about their experiences, what they're going through, getting it out of their system, letting people know what their life is like. And it's I'm sure not an easy thing to write, because it's certainly coming straight from this guy's heart and his experience, and he lost his friend. And as somebody who at 21, 22 at the time, lost a guy I kind of consider my brother, somebody I spent so much time with when I was a teenager, and he got in a car accident. Yeah, it sucks, and it does feel like your sky is gray and everything sucks and you just want your friend back. So this is it's one of those songs that was never going to be popular, and I think it's really awesome that he did it and that he put it on the album, because a lot of people go through really terrible things like this, and I think it's important to talk about it, right? To let people know, like, this happens to everybody and it sucks for everybody. It's really good.
Damn, I miss my nigga. Memories and scars, scars and memories. Talk to me, kid, cause I need some guidance, please. Can't nobody diss my nigga. Damn, I miss my nigga. I don't know.
I do like that line. Nobody can diss my friend. And then he says, but I miss my friend. He uses the N-word, but I'm not going to do that.
It's
a good lyric.
What's the difference between a genius and a madman?
A genius is exceptional. It breaks down the whole. Madmen are not practical, but they do have a goal. To be a genius or a madman is in your mind.
But is it possible for the two to
So
intertwine?
when a genius uses powers just to focus toward crime, greed, or make nuclear bombs all the time.
This materialistic world, is there any type of hope? Will Catholics ever have a black pope? I write rhymes like Riddler.
Wow, will Catholics ever have a black pope? What a fantastic line.
Them like Schindler. A lot of religious figures on this planet are just swindlers.
What do you see?
Sight beyond sight, tones of twilight, the afterlife, a new world is what I like.
You don't like commandments, but just do them.
Alright, but when you talk to God again, could you give these questions to him?
It can't be too long, cause he's a busy man. So tell me about six and I'll relate them if I can.
God, why is my mighty nation lost? Why'd you let Jesus Christ be put on the cross? Why's my people poor and oh so sore? In Harlem, all I see is funeral homes and liquor stores. Why'd you let the Indians...
In Harlem, all I see is funeral homes and liquor stores. Oh, man, this guy's turns of phrase and just the stuff he points out. Wow.
get used and abused? Why'd you let Hitler crucify all the Jews? Some races will never see the best out of life. It's like you made a big ass test out of life. I got love for you, God, but could you explain to me why you took my legs and gave dished out so much pain to me?
Don't stress that, kid. It's life, man. Not even death can separate love.
So that must just blend right into the next song, because I know this this album I think has it's sort of a thematic album. Really good stuff, and like I said, this is coming straight out of this guy's heart, and it's pretty amazing. Um, yeah, again, it's one of those songs that I like, but it's not one of those songs that it's just too hard to listen to over and over because even though you can't necessarily feel the pain in the way he's delivering it, his lyrics, absolutely, like you feel all of it. You can hear it in the words. Great stuff. Really, really great. Definitely got to check out more MF Grimm too, because man, really, I don't know, just that it kind of gets me because, like I said, I had a friend who died when I was a younger guy too. So, thank you. That was good. That was really good, and the music was fantastic. Lyrics were great. Delivery was great. I'm gonna have to find a cleaner copy of this because I do want to hear it again and see if it's a better recording. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's it for today. I'm gonna go eat some barbecue ribs. Oh yeah, Papa Squat. Chicken out. Please like, subscribe, and share. I appreciate it very much. We're up to 430 followers, I think. I may miss a few days in the next week. I'm going to try and record some things ahead of time. I've got stuff going on this next week that I'm going to be super busy with. But I may record some videos and pre-program them to go out next week so that I don't miss a day, but I'm not sure I'll have enough time to do it. But keep that in mind. And I will see you all very, very soon. Have yourself a good weekend and a good next week, although I'm sure I'll be around. Bye-bye.